Next video. In today's video I will show you how to create simple iOS widget for your Flutter application. So before we get started, let me show you what a widget is and what the output of this app would look like. So this is a Flutter default Flutter application. Now once I close the app, I click long press on the app and click on edit home screen. You can see there is a plus button at the top. I'm not sure whether it was visible to you guys or not. So here you can see there is a plus button at the top. So you have to click on that plus button, then search for your app name. So I will just search for my app name and I click on my app, and here how the widget would look like. So it is displaying the time as well as some text, but you can display whatever you want inside a widget. And yeah, so this is how a widget would look like. So yeah, let's get started. So it is pretty simple to get started with a widget kit for iOS inside a Flutter application, and also of course widget kit is only for iOS. For Android I know there is something called widgets as well. I'm not sure, there are something called home screen apps. I'm not sure what exactly the term is, but yeah, I will cover Android in future videos. So all you have to do is that you have to open the main iOS project inside Xcode. Then you have to you have to click on file, new, and you have to select target. Once you select target, you just have to search for widget. So next, you have to click on next and make sure you uncheck include live activity. So yeah, we won't be covering live activity in this video. And give some name, it can be anything. So I have already created this, and here you can see it is just flut. Then all you have to do is you have to go inside over here, inside this struct, flut entry view. So whatever your name is, entry view, and here you can change the data according to whatever you want, and then just run your application. Also few other things which you might have to change is you have to make sure you are at least using iOS 16, I think, just to be more safe. I think it was from iOS 13 or 14, but there are few new features which are only supported from iOS 16. That's why I have made this as iOS 16. Yeah, and after that you can just run your application. Also make sure that the widget kit should be as small as possible. It's not advisable to include images. It should be as small as possible. I know it is possible to create a library and write all the UI interface in Flutter and make it render on the widget kit, but I don't think that would be a good practice, given how I think there is some size limitation to it. So it's better to write everything inside Swift, and I think widget kit only supports Swift UI, so that is another advantage. Like Swift UI is very similar to Flutter's declarative programming. So yeah, you will feel right at home. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.